Hey there everyone, welcome back to the Indus Trader YouTube channel and welcome you all to the post market analysis. And before starting, let's see, Sensex gained almost 496 points and closed at 71,683, and Nifty gained 160 points and closed at 21,622, and Bank Nifty dropped minus 12 points and almost closed near to 45,701. And in this video we're going to discuss about all the important aspects Reliance results, Indus Ind results, and why Bank Nifty is on underperforming. And also we're going to discuss about is it a right time to invest in stocks, and also we're going to discuss about the special session on tomorrow. Actually the update is changed, tomorrow going to be a complete trading day as usual, so we're going to also discuss each and everything in this video. So the one thing you need to do is stay tuned and watch the entire video. So let's start with the Nifty today's price action. And if you remember, yesterday we discussed about these levels, and again I said if we are getting some opening at these areas, then we need to wait for closing about 21,710. And a part of this I also updated majority of the updates in our telegram channel. One who have joined the telegram channel know everything. Like if you have not yet joined, link is in the description. And again I am repeating, telegram is the immediate and fast source between you and me, so make sure you join the telegram channel. And coming to Bank Nifty opened gap up, and if you remember, yesterday we discussed about two targets. One is this target, and second one is 46,357, this level, yesterday's high. And if you observe in the yesterday video itself, I said this particular first target may only go through our gap up opening, and exactly that happened. But yes, little points we missed our target, but thereafter you can see again back fall to the level which we discussed day before yesterday, and again took the support here. So before that, a lot of people are asking, yes, you said we are turning bearish, and so we need to sell our stocks. So the first thing I need to discuss here is whatever we are discussing in these videos are more or over like a intraday or short term trend perspective. And I am in the past few videos, if you see, I am continuously updating that I am super bullish on Indian stock markets. And yes, especially if we talk about our India, super growth cycle is on. And don't sell the stocks, this is one recommendation, because yes, if you see, the lot of parameters have changed. If you again, if I say the same thing, like if you see August, October, in that particular times FII is almost sold near to 40,000 crore. But still, if you see in the earlier situations, we used to correct our market somewhere near to minimum 20% correction we used to see. But at this particular time period, if you see, DIS balanced everything and we did not encounter any sort of fall. The reason is especially awareness have come in the India, so many people are interested in the SIPs, and they are continuously showing the strength. And DIS showing the strength, which means DIIs are investing the amount which are through mutual funds or anything we are doing SIPs, that amount they are investing. So indirectly or directly, that is the retailers money. So yes, at any case, not about just this, I also have my logics. And one who don't want, not interested on this particular topic, you have a timestamps below and you can directly jump through it. So a part of that, if I talk about for the investor perspective, so it's very important, as I again said, that we are in a super growth cycle. And just the one thing you need to continuously work on is you should be on right time and on the right sector, and you should invest in a high quality stocks. And one thing which is very not even me, many of the peoples or who are staying in markets or one who have little experience say the same word, and majority of you also agree with me, market always rewards long term investors. So yes, when it comes to long term, I am bullish on our market. But coming to today's market, yes, let's get back to our today's market. Yes, if you see US, let's start with the US markets. If you see US bullish in the yesterday itself, I have shown in the investing.com, and yes, the reason is chip stocks like Nvidia and also AMD. All these stocks are almost near to all time high, which have shown a positiveness on the Nasdaq, as well as there are also some data numbers released. Jobless claim data is positive, as well as housing data is also positive for the USA. Okay, for US stock market, then US stock market, or rather I say US economy. So even if you see market at present is expecting rate cut, but not sooner, at least on the Q3. So even that is a positive thing. That's the reason US market rallied. So is this reversal works? So for this, let me shift to Nifty 50 future chart. So the majority people here know this level because we already discussed this, and today's high I mentioned, like we may see breaking it in the next coming sessions. Yes, if market have any positivity, or if market is not bullish at this stage, then majorly on the first basis it will not close above. I mean intraday closing, it will not give any sort of intraday closing above 27,710. Okay, even if you observe today, it also took a resistance at this level only. Yes, this is the top level of supply zone. So I am not expecting, if market is bullish, then we initially we need a closing above this level. And next, this is important 0.6 golden ratio level of Fibonacci, and if a candle or on daily basis if we see a closing above this level, then we can completely turn into bullish and we can change our bias. And until and unless this volatile and news environment change, always get ready to change your bias when you are wrong. And if you are wrong, just change the bias, it's completely fine. So you need to stick to the that environment when you are trading intraday. So as I said, this level, this both levels are very important. And obviously let's see Nifty contributors today. So yes, here you can see all the green list, but I am not talking about green list, but just you need to focus on these two major banks. One is Indus Ind. We within few minutes we're gonna to also talk about Indus Ind Bank as well, and HDFC. As you know, from last 3 days it is dragging Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. But a part of these both banks tried a lot. Still Nifty managed to close 160 points positive. That is a positive thing, especially if you see ICICI Bank in the past quarters as well, it is posting good numbers, and market is also expecting a good number. So that's the reason stock is almost near to the all time high. Similar case with the Axis Bank as well. So even if I switch to Bank Nifty, you can see only these both banks tried a lot to just make sure Bank Nifty show some correction. But again you can see all this major 3 weightages almost dragged it and closed at mild negative, but yes, it almost gave up all the gains. So now let's see the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, as I said, the levels which I am still looking at is 45,772 in a future level and 45,230. If this level breaches out, then I am looking at Bank Nifty to reach 45,230. If this is holding, again I am looking for the initial target as 46,218 and thereafter 46,700 is my next target I am looking in Bank Nifty. But as I said, even today if you observe, we focused on the Nifty, and in coming next days, due to see the stability, we focus on Nifty. So it's better and again one more important point in the Nifty once enter in between these zones, make sure you stay cautious, or you just go for scalping, or rather I say, if you are a complete beginner, then I highly suggest you to stay away until either side, either it take a rejection from these zones, or like either it close above, we need to wait. And by the way, if you see hopefully you understood everything here. Let's see FII and DII data of today's. And if you see especially client data, client almost carried bullish positions. And if you see pros carried mild bearish positions. And if you see FIIs carried in call option mild bullish and put option mild bearish. It's might something like a it's might something like a hedge, you can think so, and strong bearish in the indices. So overall if you see things are looking stronger on bearish side. But yes, let's talk about Reliance. Before Reliance, let's talk about Indus Ind. So similar case with the Indus Ind Bank. If you see, it's almost corrected 52.40 points, almost 3.25% corrected. And again I am saying the similar thing, just like as a HDFC Bank. Even Indus Ind Bank results are not that disappointing, but still maybe euphoria of same HDFC might be happening with the Indus Ind Bank. I don't know exactly, but yes, I do agree there are also some negatives in the results which we gonna to also discuss. But coming to positive points, I will talk first and thereafter we also move to the negative. But if we talk about positive, the first positive which attracted me much is consecutive 3 quarters they maintained 4.29% net interest margin. If you see other other major banks also struggling to maintain the net interest margin, whereas Indus Ind Bank managed it very well. And even in the case of HDFC, we have discussed that their net interest margins in the upcoming quarters also they're going to post lower side. Okay, but if you see the second positive of Indus Ind Bank is they continuously from past 12 quarters year on year their profits are increasing. So this is also a positive news for the Indus Ind Bank. But coming to what are the negatives happen, if you see Tamil Nadu floods, that particular thing has made some problematic in their slippages. This is one concern. And the second thing is they are also 7 years high at cost to income. Okay, these are the two negatives which I have seen in their results. But again I say overall it's not a completely disappointing results. But yes, even Bank Nifty is on minus 3.25% today. So this is happening with Indus Ind Bank. So let's see the Reliance. Okay, if you see Reliance, before talking about the results, yes, up to what I have checked now, they have posted the better results than expectation. So do we expect a rally in the Reliance Industries? For this you need to just go, if you see 1 year returns, it's almost 293 points, around 12% return. And if you just watch last 1 month, it's almost near to 8.28%. So stock recent time rallied a lot. So we need to see how is profit booking comes, or like still it continues its rally. So Reliance Industries we need to check out. And the next important thing, if you see there is a lot of buzz in the stock market while closing today. If you see, everyone are talking about this special live trading sessions on Saturday. They have also released everything here, but just few minutes before everything is changed. And you can clearly see this stock market will work full day on Saturday, that is tomorrow. It's going to work, and Monday they have declared a holiday. And I posted this in our Telegram channel. And as of now, coming to intraday levels we already discussed, and coming to long term bias we already discussed. And yes, the one thing we left over is global markets. I would also post in the early morning. But at present stage, if you see, VIX is also under control, and Nasdaq and US markets are on positive side. And coming to Indian VIX is also cooling off, that's also a good sign. US VIX also down, that's also a good sign. But again there is a concern. And I also suggest you to keep this US 10-year bond yield on your radar, because it's almost near to 4.1%. again this may also make a concern for our rally as well. So you need to just keep an eye on this. If any drastical change happens, then obviously that affects our market. And See you in the next video. Until then, this is Krishna signing off. Jai Hind.